So now we are going to recognize a faculty member. The Aubrey Hagar Distinguished Teaching Award recognizes a faculty member for outstanding contributions and leadership in the teaching and learning process. The recipient of this year's award is Justin St-Maurice from the School of Health and Life Sciences. Justin joined Conestoga in 2012 as an informatics technologist. In 2014, he took a full-time faculty role in the Bachelor of Applied Health Information Sciences program, where he now serves as the program coordinator. A recent PhD graduate in Systems Design Engineering from the University of Waterloo, Justin is also an active researcher, and during his time at Conestoga, he has served as the principal investigator for multiple projects and published numerous articles in journals and conference proceedings. He is committed to service across the local healthcare community, volunteers as a judge for science and engineering competitions, and is an accomplished athlete and musician. Colleagues and students alike regard Justin as an exemplary educator and mentor who has made outstanding contributions in the classroom to the program and throughout the community. They appreciate his innovative and engaging style, his genuine passion for teaching, and his profound commitment to both the success and the well-being of students. Considering his accomplishments and the esteem in which he is held by others, Justin is the most worthy recipient of the 2018 Aubrey Hagar Distinguished Teaching Award. I would now ask him to come forward to receive the award in recognition of his contribution to Conestoga, our program, and our students.
I guess before I say anything else, I'd like to thank our president, Dr. John Tibbetts, as well as Dr. Barbara Kelly and the Aubrey Hagar family for making this award possible. It's truly a real honor to receive this award, especially on the last commencement of Conestoga's 50th anniversary. Thank you very, very much for this honor. I really do appreciate it, and it's difficult to express how much I appreciate it. So I was asked today to say a few words. As a goal, I wanted to avoid giving people a reason to casually look at their phone while I talk. So I decided that I would read you a letter. So here it goes. Dear Justin, this is Justin. The year is 2008 and you just finished your undergraduate degree. Congratulations. You're young and ambitious and you're ready to take on the world. Receiving a letter from the future is probably pretty weird, but don't worry, this is not a bad omen. In fact, I can promise you that everything will be all right. I'm writing to you from the future because I think there are a few things that you should know. The first thing I think you should know, Justin, is that you're capable of doing more than you think. And trust me, I know exactly who you are as you sit there in 2008. In 2008, you said you would never go for a run, but as it turns out, you finished 2 Ironmans. In 2008, you said you didn't want to be a teacher, but as it turns out, you'll teach and you'll love it, and it's in your DNA. In 2008, you said you were done with school, but as it turns out, soon enough, you'll earn a master's and a PhD, and at the end of it, you'll wear some Harry Potter-esque robes, which, by the way, make for excellent camouflage when shopping after Black Friday. You'll also get a sweet, fashionable hat for your troubles. Justin, you might think that you have it all figured out, but honestly, you still have a lot of growing up to do. Personal growth doesn't stop, and frankly, my young friend, it's just getting started. Know that there's a Justin 2.1 just around the corner, and you're in for a lot of challenges, growth, and fun. You need to know that you're capable of doing more than you think. A second thing to know, Justin, is that your journey isn't always going to be easy. Some days will be tougher than others. You'll run into interpersonal problems. You'll get feedback that might be hard to process. And yes, like everyone else, you'll even have to deal with your own mental health along the way. You'll learn that sometimes the most challenging thing to do is to take a hard, honest look in the mirror and catalog your faults and flaws before you can get better. But don't worry, without freaking you out about the forthcoming fun, I'll share with you the best piece of advice that I received to date. It's not the fact that bad things happen that will matter. It's what you do when bad things happen that will matter. The truth is that you'll often be defined by your reactions and not your circumstances. You'll be fine as long as you're willing to change and adapt and tweak your approach. This is all very normal. It's not always going to be easy, but just keep going and everything is going to be okay. The last thing you need to know, Justin, is that you need to expect the unexpected. Yes, on that fateful day in 2008, you officially finished an undergraduate degree in engineering. You probably thought you'd become an engineer. But your career is not a predetermined journey. In fact, a few months in the future, you'll meet a man named Ross. He'll walk by your little computer store and he'll ask you to help set up a new family health team. And before you know it, you'll have transformed from an aspiring engineer to a healthcare guy. And that encounter will shape your career forever. As it turns out, serendipitous coincidences are what are going to come to define your career, and c'est la vie. Justin, despite your most careful plans and ambitions and ideas that you have in mind in your graduating day in 2008, you'll end up winning the lottery and teach at Conestoga College. You don't know what's coming, and that's okay. I'm just telling you to expect the unexpected as the new norm, and you need to know that anything is possible. As a final thought, Justin, you need to know that you're lucky. You're going to have a great team around you over the course of the journey. You'll have people to thank, many people to thank, including deans and chairs and fellow faculty, a beautiful wife, a supportive family, and genuine friends. Great people will nominate you for an award, and your colleagues will pick you from equally deserving candidates. Your students will go out of their way to support you. You'll owe them all a great debt of gratitude. Remember that people only shine with the help of those around them. Always thank those who help you shine, and make sure they know how much they're appreciated. And on that note, Justin, I wish you well. There's plenty to do in the decade that is going to follow your graduation. Best of luck. Even if your journey isn't the one you expect or want today, there will be plenty to enjoy, lots of great people, and a lot to look forward in the road ahead. Sincerely, your pal, Justin. So, there you go. Thank you.
That's it. So we'll take that off for you.
Great, thanks.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. See, I gave